Hey, we're back.
We just needed to do a little bit of
clarifying.
Yes.
Because some of y'all have commented us saying to talk about y'all.
Yeah, on our show. And
that's the problem.
We weren't going to do like a
show.
Like speaking.
We weren't going to talk like a talk show. It was just like we named our channel a show and we were going to put music video kind of things on it.
But that idea out the window
because we spent 3 hours
making a 7-second video.
So we gave up on that for now, and we've decided to take our fans' opinions to heart and
actually do a show instead of what we had planned before.
So this is our show, and the first episode or whatever is going to be called Get At It. So hope you enjoy.
And now it's time to get at it.
And our first bachelor is Cody. Cody is 19 years old.
His favorite meal is spaghetti and homemade meat sauce
with red wine, but root beer if he's feeling legal. He thinks that a perfect date would be to be with someone that he's completely in love with, not just a random first date or something. It would involve both of them cooking in the kitchen and enjoying their food together. How cute. Then go for a walk someplace where there are nice things to see and look at. If you're with Cody, then you have a nice thing to look at. And he says preferably the beach where we could lay down on the sand and cuddle. Cute. Next is a random fact about Cody.
He's obsessed with Range Rovers and Audis.
And we just had to add in there that he's also obsessed with Gossip Girl.
And Yobo.
And being best friends with my little brother Josh. And he's also a Marine. So, thumbs up to that. And a random thing that Cody wanted you to know is that he's completely in love with Blake Lively,
Miley Cyrus,
Kristen Cavallari,
Lauren Conrad,
and Carrie Underwood. And then a random thing that we wanted to tell you about Cody is that he was the one boy out of all the bachelors
that actually cooperated with this whole thing, like our questioning and stuff.
So he's definitely our favorite.
Notice his name is bigger than everybody else's.
They just get smaller after that. I hope you notice that. So, Cody is our favorite, and if you ever make a trip to California, then go see him.
Visit him.
So, that was our first bachelor, Cody. And our next contestant is Dallin.
He's 18 years old.
His favorite meal is Lucky Charms mixed with Cocoa Pebbles.
His idea of a perfect date, which took him a whole 9 minutes to figure out what it is. That's not even counting
before
it.
Right.
Okay, a really long time for him to figure it out, but he finally ended up saying making a perfect date for the girl.
Which is a way legit answer.
That's nice. It took you a long time to figure that out, though.
But it was worth it, I guess.
It's okay.
A random fact about Dallin is he doesn't like jelly, which isn't cool because CO and I make PB and JJJJJ.
Jelly.
So
sandwiches.
We might have to work on that.
Yeah, we'll get you converted to jelly. What's this?
Dallin wants us to know that, or you to know, because we realize this tonight.
We know this.
Is he's indecisive.
Like the most indecisive person in the entire world. Like we couldn't even make him say anything.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's Dallin for you. Bachelor number 2. So, our next bachelor is James. And we waited on James
for a really long time.
Because he went to
the world's longest movie. You've yet to figure out what that was.
Yeah, you're going to have to let us know what that movie was because it was long. Anyways, James's answers for the questions. He is 19 years old and he loves basketball. And he was born in Seattle, Washington. These are just random things that he began telling us, even though they weren't really the question. He also threw out there that he is a womanizer.
A womanizer.
Co and I weren't exactly positive on what the definition.
We just know this song, but
right, by Britney Spears or whatever. So we Urban Dictionary'd it, which is an amazing site. So this is the definition that was given. A guy who gets every girl to like him. A gutless, senseless a-hole who treats every girl like they're the girl for him, then lets them down
by having
many other girls on the side. They are a-holes. So, James, I don't really think
for
that
definition.
You should have claimed that one or thrown that one out there. But
okay, then.
Congratulations. Anyways, for the answers, his favorite food or meal is ribs. And the idea of a perfect date is just cuddling on the couch watching movies, which is legit.
Okay.
Anyways, so James is really a good guy. We're not trying to be mean, but
we're awful. We're sorry, James, if we made you feel.
It's been a long night.
These are
and that just made it longer. So that was James for you, and he was bachelor number 3. And our next bachelor is Josh. And Josh is here with us in person. So the first question for Josh is, how old are you?
I'm 10.
And the next question is, what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is a bacon and cheese burger with a Sprite and no tomatoes.
So Josh, what would you consider a perfect date?
My idea of a perfect date is getting a kiss.
And a random fact?
A random fact about me is I play baseball.
And what is something that you want the viewers to know about you?
Something I want the people to know is that I like Lamborghinis and Hummers.
We want the viewers to know that Josh is the coolest 10-year-old ever. And that was our last bachelor for today.